Spoken to a couple of people in Queensway House. One of them says he doesn't want, both don't want to move. I don't know. I spoke to Phil, and Phil was very dismissive about it. Like, he doesn't really care whether he moves or not. Fair enough. I don't want to move. We play our games up here, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck would I want to move? You want to see my credentials? Watch Chroma. In fact, have you ever seen read Chroma. It's a book, no. Have you ever seen a film called Blue? By Derek Jarman. Very good film. I watched it continually for about a fucking year. You get it? Never mind. But it's just what you were expecting. I'm scared shitless. I was really getting comfortable, right? Honestly fucking comfortable in my own home, where I play my board games, where I sing my songs, where I live my life. And now the council are threatening to knock it down, and now I'm talking about it again. I'm a bit upset. I can't get off my mind. I've got a hell of a bunch of mates up here, obviously. And but I suppose they'll come down with me if I have to move. But I don't want to move everything, for fuck's sake. Have you seen my flat? I don't want to fucking I just spent 23 years trying to build my home. I can't relax, for fuck's sake. Apparently we've got to wait another month before they decide whether they're going to knock down Queensway fucking House. I'm really fucking pissed off with it right now, thank you very much. I don't want to wait another month to find out my fucking fate. For Christ's sake, man. You're dragging out. Do you want to knock me down and destroy everything I've done? Do you want to start again and begin somewhere else and see if we can do something even better? Better fucking wankers. This is my fucking home where I've been building and living for the last fucking 23 fucking years. And now you want to throw it all away, start somewhere else. You want me to fucking start again. So I've got to get all my pictures off the walls. Then I can't get this fucking one off the wall, can I? Because it's fucking stuck. Right, hold on a second. A few years ago, council was saying, get a new bathroom, get a new kitchen, they were saying. That's what the council was saying to us, get a new bathroom, get a new kitchen. You know, and they were saying like sort of, alright, and then now they've got a gas leak or something upstairs. I'm thinking, well, fuck! I could have killed you quite easy. That's quite fast, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm sort of like, I took the hard way out. No, it's like my flat is where I live, where I spent 23 years trying to live here comfortably. I got a hell of a lot of fucking mates, man. I got a whole fucking bunch of fucking pals. I got more pals than you've ever fucking had in your fucking life, you fucking cunt. Why the fuck would I want to move somewhere else, start again? I just painted the fucking walls, man. Connor and me, no, it's Lee painted the floorboards. I'll have to do that in the next film. Let me show you in the next film what we've done. No, Lee painted the fucking floors. He chose, well, we looked for green and he says, is that alright? I said, yeah, Lego green. So sort of like Lee painted the borders line. And I painted the walls and Connor painted the tiles, some of the tiles, and I couple of them. He dabbed his blush on me. Still got the doors to paint though, boys. We still have to paint the doors. We should put a base coat on. Yeah, we should have a painting party for the doors next. If we're going to move out, I've got some paint, but it's not the right sort of paint. Where is it? It'll do. Everyone paint a picture on the door. I'm going to have a painting party soon before you have to go. But this is one of my favourite pictures, is the fucking one over there, like, you know. It's like, because I bought all these ornaments, like, I went down to the charity shop and and for some reason I had these lighthouses. I got several of them. You know, I got about one, two, three, one down there, 4, 5. Got that one as well. Right, so I bought loads of lighthouses because I was like the lighthouse in the sky. Because actually we didn't have an elevator for 6 months, did we, guys? Residents of Queensway House, let's face it, Queensway House. We didn't have an elevator for 6 months, so we had to walk up the stairs for 6 months. We had to walk up and down the stairs for 6 months, up and down the stairs. The bags of shopping as well. Up and down the stairs we walked for 6 months. Queensway House. To stay here, because we wanted to stay here. When the elevator broke down in Queensway House, wasn't everybody offered the option of moving out? Huh? Yes, they were. They said, do you want to move out? Because the elevator's breaking down. So those of us who walk up and down the stairs, who want to live here, obviously. Now we've got an elevator. Great. And now they want to demolish us. This is the Queensway House here. Hang on. They just installed a brand new elevator, a lift. Right? Now, DC, you know who I'm talking about. DC said she was here to help me. You see, this is why I'm not using, well, I am using her real initials, but not the ones she uses. Yeah? DC said she was here to help me. Hi, Bill. I want to be your friend, Bill. It's what DC said. You know who I'm talking about. Hello. We're here. I'm here to help Queensway House. So I'm going to spend my time, money. Well, not your money, obviously. You wouldn't do that, would you? My son lives here, she said. DC said, my son lives here. And so I'm really concerned about the state of Queensway House. And DC said, see, I'm not using her real name. I don't know if she uses. She said, all right then, what I'll do, I'll petition the council to get them to fix the toilets, and I'll try and get this fixed for you, Bill. And she was really lovely. To be honest, at the beginning, DC was lovely. Very friendly woman, DC. Can I call you DC? She was a very friendly woman, and I thought she was a friend. She came across as really friendly, right? So a good pal, almost. Helping me about Queensway House, you see. And then DC's, when the lift broke down, didn't it? Yeah. And we had to get it repaired, and eventually we managed to get a new one installed, which took about 6 months, yeah. Okay. And DC was still very nice, friendly. Went to a couple of the Queensway Fights Back meetings. You remember Queensway Fights Back? How the fuck is Queensway fighting back if everybody moves out? If everybody gives up and runs away? Seriously, DC, you know who I'm talking about. About Queensway Fights Back, the Facebook page. You want a block war? It is a block war. Yes, it is a block war. It's actually called a revolution. Merry war. I'm fighting you now as well. If you get my drift. Anyway, yes, well, maybe it's a, what's it called when you have a civil war? Civil war. Maybe it's a civil war. Maybe civil war. But about this Queensway Fights Back stuff, right? You banned me from Queensway Fights Back. You know why you banned me from Queensway Fights Back? And don't try lying, saying it's about, this Grenfell thing. I said they took 5 minutes to clad Grenfell after the fire. Because if you look at Grenfell, if you actually look at Grenfell, it has a green sheet. I was being sarcastic, you stupid cow. I was being sarcastic. I said, look, they've just put a green sheet over it, right? So it's like they've just cladded it again, cover it up kind of thing. They've just cladded it to cover it up sort of thing, this green tunic. So I said it didn't take them long to clad Grenfell after the fire. That was my joke. It didn't take long to clad Grenfell after the fire because of the fact that they just put a green fucking sheet right over it to hide it. That was the joke. But the reason DC, it's DC in it, yeah. Not B, it's D, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to say that letter. I'm not allowed to say that letter. Well, I'm Bill. That's a B, isn't it? A Bill's a B. B begins with Bill, doesn't it? So Bill begins with Bill. B begins with B. Bill begins with Bill. Bill. Hello. Right, okay. The real reason was when the council said the lift's broken down, or sometime after that, and the council said, right, now we can move you out. We'll have to move you all out if you want to move out because the lift's broken down. Or something like that. Something along those lines. And DC said, get out now. Get out now, is what she said. Old Queensway fights back, you see. And the Queensway fights back, but I'm allowed my fucking say. It's my fucking, this is my fucking channel, you can't stop this one. But you said, get out now. I think, well, hang on a minute, what the fuck are you fighting for? I thought you were supposed to be fighting for Queensway House. I thought you were supposed to be fighting for Queensway House. B, D, C. I can say C, D, C, B, C. But anyway, I was fighting. I thought you were fighting for Queensway House. You said, get out now. And I said, no, I want to bloody stay here, is what I said to her. I said to DC, I want to stay here. And she says, well, you have to respect other people's opinions. So I said, well, you've got to respect my fucking opinion. If you're going to respect other people's opinions, then I have to also, you've got to respect my opinion. All right, DC? You know what I'm talking about? You're not worthy of the other letter. The reason you chucked me out of Queensway Fights fucking back is because you said, get out now, trying to get everyone to move out of Queensway House. And I said, well, I thought we were supposed to be fighting for Queensway House. I thought the point is we were supposed to be fighting for Queensway House. And you said, well, most people want to move out now, Bill. You've got to respect their opinions. And I said, well, you've got to respect my opinion. I told her, I said, you've got to respect my opinion. I want to bloody well stay here. And then I got banned from Queensway Fights Back. That is why I got banned from Queensway Fights Back. Because I disagreed with you. You said, get out now. I thought you were supposed to be fighting for Queensway House. D, C. Because your thingy apparently lives in the block. Apparently your thingy, apparently he or she or it lives somewhere on the block. Pick a number. Fuck off. How stupid do you really think I am, you stupid cunt bitch? How stupid do you honestly believe I am? I want to fucking stay here. I spent 23 fucking years building my home here. 23 years painting the fucking walls. Decorating my flat. Exactly exactly the way I fucking want it. And then you say, get out now. Get out now. And I'm saying, well, hell no. I thought you were supposed to be fighting for Queen's Warehouse. Obviously I was mistaken, DC. Obviously I was mistaken. But I thought you were fighting for Queen's Warehouse. But then you say, get out now. And now I've just had a fucking letter from the fucking council. Give me 4 options. I got 4 options from the council, didn't I? Option 1, stay here and the council maintains the block. Alright, imagine if this is a vertical street. Any street in Britain, right? Can I put this on pause for a second? I'll get another beer. And now the council wants to move me. So before the council moves me somewhere else where I've got to start again completely, which will really piss me off, do you mind if I give you a little guided tour of my flat? My home at the moment. Well, it's not really my home. If you're going to move me out of my home, then it's not my home, is it? It's not really my home if you're threatening to move me out of my home, is it? Then that is not really my home. So I've got a beer and a joint, alright? Let's take you around a little guided tour, this little bit of my flat. Obviously I'll take the pictures with me, but... Do you mind if I do this on another film? I've done it already. It's alright, I've done it already.